Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Annie. So today we are going to do a general reading for Leo for the month of June. So as I said, this will be a general reading, guys. Please take what resonates with you. If not, you can leave the rest. And for more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. If any of the card in the reading appears in which the human body is not covered, I will not display those cards in the reading, but I will definitely tell you the card appeared and the message the card is giving. Showing these cards is against the YouTube policies, so that's why I have to do it. So please bear with me. In this reading, we will see what's the energy for the month, what are the obstacles, guidance, and the probable outcome. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have for you, Leo. Okay. All right. What's the obstacle for you, Leo, here? What is the obstacle for you? What is the obstacle for you? What is the obstacle for you? What is the obstacle for you here, my Leo? Okay. What is the guidance for you here today? I mean for the month of June. What's the guidance for the month of June for Leo? What is happening, Leo? What is the guidance for Leo? Wow. Two cards have fallen. I will take one. Okay. What is the outcome here for Leo? What is the probable outcome for Leo for the month of June? Outcome for Leo for the month of June. Outcome for Leo for the month of June. Okay, good. Bottom of the deck, we have the death card. So death is not always the end. It's basically the end of a particular situation, a particular connection in your life, and a kind of transformation phase you might be going through, or you may go through during the month of June. Something may come which you were not expecting, and it will make you realize, okay, fine, the situation or this thing has ended, and now you need to see things from a different perspective, which is not easy at all. I'm not saying that, but you need to try to change your perspective to see things, because end of something is also a new beginning, right? So just try to focus on that and don't cry over what has ended. Okay, just try to see things from a different angle and move ahead on your life, because the general energy for the month of June for Leo you is stability. It's a financial stability, financial security, financial growth, abundance, and having everything at a materialistic level. So it's like you may also feel like you have at financial level you have everything. You might feel abundant, you might feel satisfying and fulfilling. Okay, so that's a very good thing. For some of you it can also be like some of you may feel like you need to focus on growing your financials by making some investments or figuring out a different ways to create more sources of income in your life. Okay, for some of you you may also get some rewards which you have been waiting, and once you have that reward it will bring a sense of positivity, motivation, confidence in you. Okay, so yeah, the energy for the month is really good. Now the obstacle here is you may get to know something which you are not expecting. It can be a communication coming your way, something not as what you are expecting. It can be in your work. If you are expecting some kind of reward or a promotion or some kind of acknowledgement, you may not get exactly what you are expecting. It can be something completely opposite to it. It can be something much less than what you are expecting, and that might create some disturbance in you. Okay, you may feel emotionally low, emotionally drained, or uh, something which may hurt your sentiments for some of you. Okay, in your, it can be in your relation, it can be in your work, it can be anywhere, but something will be, you will be disclosed to you, or will be revealed to you, or will, you will get to know, maybe directly or through some other people involved, that what you are expecting is not the actual thing is. Okay, so which may somewhere be little draining to you. Yeah. But sometimes when things don't work out as we expect, we always need to focus on and changing our perspective, that something much better is still there for me to be disclosed or revealed. And you need to have patience and don't give up and don't lose hope, right? So just try to change your perspective and see things, because I think somewhere it's completing the death card, that something which you were expecting will turn out in a certain way did not happen how you are expecting, and that's how it might feel that you may feel like it's ended. I am done now, I cannot do anything about it anymore. So just it's a transformation phase, it's not easy, so just deal with it. Okay, because that's what the guidance is. Something may happen where you are kind of trying to keep everyone happy, and things don't work out always as you expect, and it kind of give you that uh, feeling of unloved, unheard, unrecognized, and all that, right? So you do not have to lose hope. See, okay. So for some of you, it's also like focus on your health, focus on how you can motivate yourself instead of only focusing on other people happiness. Sometimes focus on your own happiness also. Okay, so if you have to do something to pamper yourself, just come out of your comfort zone and do it. Maybe for some of you, if you generally do not go out and you like to go out, do that. Step out, spend some time with yourself, and do what makes you happy. Okay, so the guidance here for you is to have some self care, self pampering activity, and focus on self love. Okay, because and the outcome here is the movement you have. If you are planning of doing something, maybe traveling, so just try to do something. If traveling makes you happy, just do that. If you want to achieve a particular, if you are thinking of maybe doing something to make yourself happy, maybe like a hobby or something you loved in your childhood, but now because of the responsibilities and all, you have completely given on that. So just try to focus on that, because things will move definitely. Some kind of movement I'm seeing at the end of June is happening. You may be shifting to a new place, you may be shifting to a new maybe a different country. For some of you, shifting your job, or going to a certain place. But kind of traveling is involved in the month of June is what I see. Okay, it can be a movement from one department to another department, from one project to another project, or it can also be like you have decided to move on in your life instead of focusing on what is gone. Okay, so it can be for some of you, if one of your relation is ended, you are kind of focusing on moving ahead in your life and focusing on your own growth, basically moving on from a particular situation. Okay, so that's what I see. Let's see what are the angels and ancestors guidance for you here, how you can deal with the situation, or what is the guidance for you to deal with the energies during the month of June, Leo. What's coming for you? Okay, we have the two cards already. Wow. So, oops. See, one is the snake. So it's like shed your old skin. So whatever is ended, you do not have to focus on that. Instead, focus on the new things. It can also be that, hold on. It can also be that you need to focus on your old belief system. It is not, if it is not as per the new situation, new circumstances you are dealing with, you need to let go of that old behavior, old pattern, old belief system, and just focusing on the new thing basically. Okay, so just try to, you know, shed your old belief, old patterns, old habits which are not contributing for your growth, and just try to adapt new things. Okay, and it's basically you be who you are. You do not have to be somebody else just for the sake of pleasing certain people around you. You have got to learn to who you are. It can also mean that you need to work on your health, you need to work on your chakras, you need to work on your own growth. Okay, so that is also for some of you. I'm seeing your guardian angel, so you need to focus on that. You are not alone. See, sometimes when situations or things don't work according to our expectations, we feel like there is nobody around me, there is nobody to help me, nobody to understand me. But we need to keep one thing in mind, that we are never alone. Every soul has a guardian angel around us every time from many of the lifetimes, and they will always be there for our growth, for our betterment, and they are always working hard so that we keep going, keep moving on our life. So if you see a feather around you unexpectedly, just always remember that your guardian angel is near you, and they are supporting you, loving you, and giving you all the energy you need to go ahead and move ahead in your life. Okay, so it's a very positive card. You need to focus on your, focusing on the inner world is also important, because sometimes the kind of belief we have about the world, the same kind of world reflects back to us, right? It's kind of a mirror thing. So if you think the world is very cruel, people here are very mean, and everybody focus on the just one about their own thing, so you will attract people in your life who are actually cruel, mean, and selfish, right? So you need to change your perspective also to look into the world, and that is how the world will be for you, right? So that's the reading, Leo. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.